Your Holiness, it's a privilege to ask you this question. My name is Kausar Risvi. I am an educator. I teach in school as well as I teach meditation. Your Holiness, my question is it easy or difficult for a person who is involved and entangled in worldly affairs to attain nirvana or attain the highest level of enlightenment? Or is it only for the people who are living away from the worldly things and families? Thank you.
Of course, Buddha himself. Now, for example, Buddhism is concerned, Buddha himself, monk. So, most of great master, like Nagarjuna, Ari Asanga, Dharmakirti, all these monk, ordained monk. That does not mean in order to practice Buddha Dharma, you should become monks, nuns. No. Basically, our mind from birth, no differences, monk's brain and lay people's brain. So, now important is study, thinking. So not just faith. Thinking, investigation, that is very important. Some religious people simply, meditate. I have some Chinese friend, they prefer just to meditate, not much study. I telling them, this is not sufficient. You must study. As far as Tibetan is concerned, about 300 volumes text translated from Sanskrit and Pali. So, study is very important. Just meditate is not sufficient. This brain is quite sophisticated. So, study, knowledge, really shaping our emotion. Utilize human intelligence. So, study, very important. In ancient time, one main disciple of Shantarakshita, Kamalashila, according Shantarakshita sort of advice, Kamalashila brought to Tibet. And then the Tibetan king sit in center, and one line, Chinese Buddhist meditator, one line headed by Kamalashila and some scholars, and Tibetan king watch, debate. And then Chinese Buddhist, most of them, just meditation, not much study. And Kamalashila and his sort of disciple, much knowledge. So then the Tibetan king, Chisung asked Chinese monk, very good meditation, huh? So meditate, wonderful, but we need more study. So you should leave to China. We want to follow the Kamalashila's study, Kamalashila's pattern, study. and meantime some meditation. And on some occasion, when I was in China, in a monastery, we have some meeting. Then I suggested this hall occasionally you should use for debate, not simply meditate. I suggested whether they practice, accordingly or not, I don't know. So study, very important, particularly Buddha Dharma, lot of philosophical explanation. And for that, study is very essential. Yes? Now next question.
My question is, do you ever feel angry or outraged?
Occasionally. Now particularly when I sound asleep, some mosquito come, then do like that. Otherwise, I think my mind quite peaceful. Quite peaceful. Now, for example, a Chinese communist, very crucial, very cruel. But instead of anger, I really feel sense of concern of their ignorance. So as Shantadeva say, your enemy is best teacher of you, your practice. I practice that. Okay.
As we are aware that media plays the very important role in educating and in creating awareness among the masses, my question to you is, what role does media play in promoting communal harmony among different religious communities, especially in a large democratic country like India?
I think we need this sort of human intelligence